Good afternoon, everybody. Today, our concept is the significant scientific and technological discoveries that our ancient India gave to the world. Our India is known for its science and technology. One of the most famous civilizations in the world is Indian civilization. That civilization discovered many scientific inventions, and discovered some methods, some techniques. So let us look at some of the significant scientific discoveries that our ancient Indians gave to the world. The first discovery in science is what is called the idea of zero. The idea of zero, Aryabhatta, the Indian astronomer, and he gave to the world, or he introduced the symbol of zero to the world. It enabled later mathematicians to write numbers, and also it enabled later mathematicians to write integrations. So the concept of zero was first, or was invented by Aryabhatta, a very famous Indian astronomer. The second significant discovery is the decimal system. Indians gave the method of expressing all numbers by means of 10 symbols. That is what is called decimal system. So the concept of the decimal system was also invented by Indians, and this decimal system is used for to give or to count, and this decimal system facilitated uh, the practice of calculation and practical application method. The third discovery of Indian knowledge system is what is called numerical notations. Indians had designed a system of different symbols for every number, that is 1 to 9, and Arabs in the history they adopted this numerical notation system. And Fibonacci numbers, another scientific discovery. Fibonacci numbers on the sequence Fibonacci numbers and their sequence first appeared in Indian mathematics or mentioned by Pingalacharya. Another scientific invention is what is called binary numbers. The concept of binary numbers, uh, which is a basic language in which computer programs are written. The binary system was first described by our Vedic scholar Pingalacharya in his book Chendo Sastra. And another method is what is called Chakravala method of algorithm. And the Chakravala method of algorithm to solve indeterminate quadratic equations, pulse equations. This method was first developed by our Indian astronomer and mathematician Brahmagupta and Jayadeva and Bhaskaracharya. And another concept is what is called ruler measurements. Ruler measurements, the excavations that happened at Harappan's sites gave linear measurements and a theory of atom. The most notable scientist of our ancient Indian knowledge system is Kanad. Kanad, he devised the atomic theory centuries before John Dalton had done. Before John's Dalton theory of atom and our ancient Vedic scholar Conrad, he already worked on the concept of atoms. And Conrad, centuries ago, he speculated indestructible particles and dialectic, diatomic and triangular atoms. And the heliocentric theory, the mathematical knowledge to make accurate astronomical predictions. The heliocentric theory, the sun is the center of the sun is the center of the solar system. And Aryabhatta was one of the famous Indian Vedic scholar or Indian astronomer and mathematician. He came up with a theory called heliocentric theory, that the sun is the center of our solar system. And Aryabhatta and other astronomers and mathematicians like Brahmagupta and Varahamira and these people also talked, these scholars also discussed the concepts of lunar eclipses, and these scholars also calculated the distance between sun and moon. They calculated the distance between earth and sun. They calculated the distance between other planets and earth planet. And another scientific discovery in our ancient knowledge system is what is called Wood's steel. A pioneering steel alloy matrix developed in India. It was Hukku, Indwani, Serisudan, swords, etc. actually to use in for as weapons in our ancient knowledge, in our ancient history. And wood steel, another important discovery or significant discovery. And another concept is what is called smelting of zinc. India was the first to was the first country that to smelt zinc by the distillation process, an advanced technique derived from long experience of our ancient alchemy. Alchemy is a process of conversion of iron to gold, actually. So our ancestors had this technique of conversion of iron to gold, and for that, in the process of alchemy, our ancient scholars, our ancient scientists, our ancient seers, they used the concept of smelting of zinc and seamless metal globe. The most remarkable feats in metallurgy is what is called seamless celestial globe, that was first made by Indian ruler. His name is Akbar. Akbar, in the during the reign of Akbar, that the first seamless globe was first made during the period of Akbar in India. And the first plastic surgery, Susruta, who belonged to 6th century, he happened to be the first surgeon in India, and he also wrote texts on surgery, and he also wrote texts on illness. He also wrote texts on plants and preparations and curing techniques of plastic surgery. And cataract surgery, it means the eye surgery. The first eye surgery that took place in India by Susruta again. And Ayurveda, Charaka Samhita, that deals with the signs of that deals with the no deals with the long life and diseases and medicines. So here Ayurveda is another concept that was derived from Indian knowledge system. And another significant discovery in India is what is called iron cased rockets. During the war between Tipu Sultan and Britishers, Tipu Sultan used iron cased rockets against Britishers in 1780. And this he used long iron tubes and used gunpowder and bamboo poles that used to go for 2 km, that used to attack for 2 kilometers, and Britishers lost in that war. So these were the famous significant discoveries in our ancient knowledge system.